Hey there, ladies and germs. Before we get this episode started, I wanted to give you some exciting news. I know we mentioned it a week or two ago that there would be some Peaches and Hot Sauce live shows coming up, and I have the dates, and I know you've been waiting for them. So the very first live episode of Peaches and Hot Sauce live at the Bug House, name pending, will be on May 7th, and that's going to be an episode of Making New Friends. So that's going to be a great time. And the first episode of Dilettante Ball live at the Bug House, name pending, is going to be May 14th. So you can catch us at the Bug House in Chicago then. And there's going to be a new Peaches and Hot Sauce live show every single Thursday from now until we decide to stop. And it's going to be at 10 p.m. every Thursday. So come on out. And until then, listen on down. Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
we talk about the states.
And we
just keep on trucking, baby.
We talk about them.
There's absolutely no reason for us to have kept going with this intro, but we're going to.
Yes. Because this is all real, baby.
It's all real all the time.
It's too hot for TV. It's raw, real, and uncut. How are you?
I'm doing better than you, I think.
Are you?
Yeah. My voice is on lock. My puberty's done.
Yeah, well, I need to rub it in my face. Speaking of puberty and balls, so 2-3 episodes ago, I mentioned that I went to the doctor and she referred me to a urologist.
Yes, right.
And she kept emphasizing that this urologist was a character.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I went
to this guy
like 2 days ago. And he was fucking awesome.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He was like super cool, totally chill,
No way.
like just a dope dude.
What the hell then?
And he was just like, he was just the kind of guy who like, real talk, shoots the shit.
Yeah.
So I think that he just seems like someone we would hang out with.
Okay.
But he's like, in his probably early 50s.
Okay.
So I think
and homegirl just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, because she's just like, an old lady, not an old lady, but an older lady.
Okay.
And probably most old people are just not down to hang.
Right.
Like this fucking dude. And
DTH.
he was dope as hell.
That sounds cool, man. Well, do you want to give him a shout out? Do you remember his name?
Yeah, Dr. Schacht.
Dr. Schacht?
Yeah, Schacht.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's a dope dude.
Hell yeah.
And he asked me like a bunch of questions at the top, like
J-Rock, what's up, dude?
Yeah. All right, your chart says that you're a fucking dope dude.
You fucking?
Basically, he's like, you have any trouble getting erections? You have any pain ejaculating? Like all these things.
And you were like,
and I was
no.
like, no.
And every time you said no, he like fist bumped you.
Yeah, no. And he's like, all right, let's take a look.
Let's see what's beneath the hood.
So he, touched on my balls.
Sure.
He
said nice.
Yeah, nice. And then he's like, all right, bend over this table.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna examine your prostate.
Sure.
And I was like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And
Right.
He said, it's not my favorite part of my day either, man.
Man, that's so cool.
And I will say this though. So I've gotten a few digital rectal exams.
Sure.
And honest to God, I would so much rather have that than when they check for like hernias. Have you ever had that done?
I don't know if I have. You mean like where they like grab your nuts or whatever?
They don't grab your nuts. They like push up and where you have to turn your head and cough.
Yeah, right.
I would so much rather have a rectal. I would rather have a finger in my butt, hands down.
Well, I mean, just in general.
Yeah, because that is like the most uncomfortable thing for me. It's so miserable. So anyway, after everything was done, he's like, all right, I'm going to send you to get an ultrasound just because I have to.
Okay.
It's going to come back negative.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Take some hot baths. Take some cheap shit aspirin. See me in 6 weeks. Yeah. coolest fucking dude.
Can we like for real? No joke. Can we like hang with this guy? Is there a way?
I'll talk to me in June.
Okay. I'm like fully down to hang. Like, do you want to go out to a bar? You want to get some burgers? Like,
so the next day I got the ultrasound.
Awesome.
From an ultrasound tech.
Sure.
He was also cool.
Okay, I love it.
But not as cool. He was kind of awkward, but like a nice guy.
Sure.
But every time he said scrotum, he whispered. Scrotum. So it was like, so he said, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna examine your scrotum, and we're gonna just see what's going on. A lot of times, when there's an examination done, it'll come back negative. But what it could be is an inguinal hernia, where part of your bowel will actually go down into your scrotum. And he was like explaining very thoroughly, but every time he said scrotum, he like lowered his voice. Decibels. We're in a fucking urologist's office. I know why I'm here.
Right. Well, is it like in public, or is it like a total?
No, we're in the the examination room. There was nobody there.
I love that bedside manner, though.
That's like his job. But then when he was done,
maybe he was like fucking with you. Like
he was not that cool.
No, okay.
Then when we were done, he was like, "You want to check it out?" So he showed me all of the clip, like the frames from the ultrasound, and he was like explaining everything, and I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!" Yeah. He said, "I had textbook testicles," and then for one, he's like,
"What a compliment!"
He said, "It's beautiful."
Holy crap!
Yeah, dude. And after he left, and I was like getting dressed again. Yeah. I took a picture of the screen, so that'll probably be the image for this episode because it's fucking funny.
Oh, I can't wait! That's awesome.
Here's a thing I will say, and I feel like I've talked about my balls for a long time, and then we'll get into the states.
Whatever.
It's so strange to me because I was going to get this ultrasound, and it's an ultrasound, but they just rub the thing on your balls.
Right.
So he's in there. He's telling me what's going to go down, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going to leave the room, and you take off your trousers and your undershorts," is what he said.
Okay, weird guy.
Doctors never say take off your pants and underwear. I feel like it's like not medically correct to say that for some reason.
Sure.
And then he left the room.
Okay.
And then you get like a paper towel basically to like put on your lap.
Okay.
And then I was just sitting there, and then he knocks on the door and comes in, and then he does the thing.
Okay.
And then leaves for me to get dressed. But it's like,
dude, you're just all up with my junk. Like,
yeah,
it's good,
you
dude.
can stay. You can stay.
Like, hang out, get a beer.
Save the paper towel. Let's just hang out.
You take off your pants, I'll take off my pants. It'll be a party.
It's so strange to me that
there's like that weird level of decorum where it's like we don't need that.
You're going to be rubbing like a plastic device on my balls. It's fine. You can see them.
It's all good, dude.
Yeah. What state do you think's next?
Let's say
last was Kentucky, which was
it was pretty cool. Broke off.
Pretty crazy.
That was crazy. Let's say West Virginia.
That's
secession.
Caesarean. That's a good guess, and I think I'm gonna go with you on that.
Okay.
One.
Like Virginia just can't wait to get rid of all this excess land. What we got?
You must be the only 10 I see. You're the only 10 I see.
Because it's West Virginia.
It's Tennessee.
Okay.
June 1st, 1796. 4 years after Kentucky.
Which is essentially 5 years because Kentucky cheated.
Yes. 4 years to the day.
Wow.
That's insane. Before that, it was just called Southwest Territory. How wrong they were.
We got a lot more Southwest and a lot more territory.
4 years.
4 years, pretty bonkers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's really crazy.
What in the world? That really is blowing my mind right now. Their flag looks pretty awesome.
Pretty communist.
Real simple. It looks. It
looks like a knockoff Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Yeah.
Like shirt.
Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Sphere X.
Right.
Their seal.
I would watch Dragon Sphere X.
Their seal is lame.
It's no good.
Agriculture. It just says big in the middle. Agriculture, commerce. There's some wheat and a boat. The Great Seal of the State of Tennessee.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Try again.
Nicknames: the Volunteer State.
Sure.
We'll join your country.
4 years later, thanks.
Motto:
what we got?
Agriculture and commerce.
No way.
That's their motto.
Tennessee.
I mean, I will say this. At least it's not liberty and triumph or whatever. Right. It's like, this is what we do. Agriculture and commerce.
Fair enough. It's a very blue collar sort of. Yeah. I can respect that.
Official language, English.
Yep.
Demonym, Tennessean.
Okay, sure.
Capital, Nashville.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Largest city, Memphis.
Okay.
Largest metro, Nashville metropolitan area.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Area ranked 36, population 17th. Interesting.
Much higher than I expected.
Yeah. Highest elevation, Klingman's Dome.
What?
Whatever that is.
Klingman's Dome.
It sounds like an arena or something.
I was going to say, it sounds like a H.P. Lovecraft tale. Klingman's Dome.
Oh, I see like monster truck rally this weekend at the Klingman's Dome.
Sure. Have you ever seen a monster truck? Have we talked about monster trucks?
Dude, monster trucks are so fucking... I feel like we talk about Gravedigger like every other
I love
week.
Gravedigger.
Monster truck shows,
Dude.
rallies.
I will go
those
see
are called.
one.
Those are so fucking cool.
Especially because there's like maybe 45 minutes of monster trucks, but like so much other stuff going on, like demolition derbies and like rally car racing and stuff. Like,
how awesome is it that America is so fucking rich that we destroy cars with other cars for fun?
Yeah, like cars that would...
We fucking rule.
Yeah, we're the best, dude. Like, we're basically taking cars from Cuba, like brand new cars from Cuba, and be like, no, fuck them. We don't even want them.
I'm not eating this food. I'm going to throw other food at it until it's all mushy and nobody can eat it.
We're the best, dude.
Abbreviations, TNN, website, Tennessee.gov.
Sure.
Speaking of .gov,
What's...
I don't want to get too into it.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to post the link because it's honestly probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a very long time. Some dude just got a list of a bunch of old, like, former .gov websites.
Right. Defunct websites.
Yeah. So
he used the Freedom of Information Act to get that.
Which is awesome.
So he like had to send it to somebody, and someone had to go, fuck, and like compile it. Yeah. It took someone like 2 days to compile it.
Some highlights, AfricanBurialGround.gov,
ultrasciencenet.gov,
WarnWyoming.gov.
That's a good one. I liked gov.gov. These are all real. We're not making any of these up.
ReadyToRetire.gov and ReadyForRetirement.gov. The digit 2 and the digit 4.
One of them was doihavelupus.com and another one
.gov.
.gov, excuse me.
.com.gov.
And another one was the Spanish way to say it. So it was like Podira Yellow Tango Lupus .gov.
.hov. Yeah, so it's great. I'll just post a link to that because it's hilarious. Tennessee state symbols. Some of the articles have these, some don't, and I don't know why. The flag is
the 3-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Amphibian, Tennessee cave salamander.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Birds, mockingbird. You get the hell back because that's Florida's
bird.
And the bobwhite quail.
Okay.
Butterfly, zebra swallowtail.
Whatever.
Fish, channel catfish, smallmouth bass, not the big mouth Billy bass. Flowers, iris, passion flower, Tennessee echinacea.
Sure.
Insect, firefly, lady beetle.
These suck.
Honeybee.
Hey, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with them. Honeybee.
They're taking a bunch.
They are taking a bunch, and they're all pretty basic.
Yeah. Mammal, Tennessee walking horse. Yeah, it doesn't get much more basic than that. And the raccoon.
That sucks. It started off pretty cool. It was like the Tennessee cave salamander.
What's your state bird? The bird.
Right? What's your state horse? It's a horse. It walks.
A walking horse.
It's a walking horse.
The tree, the tulip poplar, and the eastern red cedar. They've got 2 of everything.
They're double dipping.
Their state beverage is milk.
I feel like a lot of state beverages have been milk. What the hell is up with states?
State dance is a square dance.
No duh.
State food is tomato. Fossil, some crazy thing. I mean, yeah, this sucks.
Milk.
State motto. Oh, we got that. State poem. Oh, Tennessee, my Tennessee.
That sounds dumb.
State rock is limestone.
Who cares?
Limestone. State slogan.
Do it.
Tennessee, America at its best.
No, it's not. Don't lie to us.
Milk.
Does a body good.
Songs. 9 songs.
There's
it just
9.
has a link. It just says 9 songs, and that's a hyperlink.
As if the article itself is incredulous. It's 9 fucking songs.
9 songs.
Can you believe this? Deal with it somewhere else.
And they have a state tartan.
As if like a Scottish kilt.
Yes, that's crazy.
This is the most
They're
greedy state.
They're very greedy.
I mean, no what? I mean,
yeah. Moving on.
Please. Just greed. Tennessee equals greed. Remember that.
Tennessee, Cherokee, Tennessee spelled weird. Not weird.
Well,
not weird to them.
Different or insensitive, I should say.
So awesome that already. off to a bad start. We stole it from them, obviously. Is a U.S. state located in the southeastern United States. Tennessee is the 36th largest, 17th most populous. It's bordered by Kentucky and Virginia to the north, North Carolina to the east, Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi to the south. Jeez, lots and lots of states border this. And Arkansas and Missouri to the west. It's
like 50 states.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states. That's a lot.
Greedy.
It is greedy.
A border should be 4.
I'm going to skip. This is all stuff we already read. It's the state of Tennessee is rooted in the Watauga Association, a 1772 frontier pact generally regarded as the first constitutional government west of the Appalachians. What is now Tennessee was initially part of North Carolina and later part of the Southwest Territory. Blah, blah, blah. This is so fucking boring.
You know why it's boring?
Oh.
Because they got too greedy and they put too many words in the intro.
Here we go. Tennessee furnished more soldiers for the Confederate Army than any other state.
Yep.
And more soldiers for the Union Army than any other southern state.
Stop being so greedy. This is insane.
Did the Mason-Dixon split Tennessee?
No, Tennessee was just like, look, let's just hedge our bets. Send 1 billion boys to both sides.
Tennessee was empty for the whole Civil War.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely empty.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is the greediest state.
The avarice it just knows no bounds. What were the slogan? What was the slogan? Agriculture and
commerce.
I guess. Rural
and industry.
And milk. It's worse than Kentucky. I thought Kentucky was, had their fingers in a lot of pies, but
beginning during Reconstruction, it had competitive party politics, but a Democratic takeover in the late 1880s resulted in a passage of disenfranchisement laws that excluded most blacks and many poor whites, well, that's good at least, from voting. This sharply reduced competition in politics in the state until after passage of civil rights legislations in the mid-20th century.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Nice job, guys.
In 20th century, Tennessee transitioned from an agrarian economy to a more diversified economy, aided by massive federal investment in the Tennessee Valley Authority and in the city of Oak Ridge. Oh, the city was established to house the Manhattan Project's uranium enrichment facilities.
Okay, now we're talking.
Helping to build the world's first atomic bomb, which was used during World War II. So Tennessee is just full of greedy monsters.
Tennessee.
We'll take the tax break to kill millions of Japanese people. Sure. We'll kill the most Japanese people of any state.
Tennessee has built 100% of the bombs that have killed people. Atom bombs.
Yes. Yeah, fuck. That's so crazy. Hey, but America, man.
Yeah, we rock, dude. Agriculture and commerce.
Yeah, we'll sell you this atom bomb.
How much you got? Oh, that's funny. That's exactly how much this atom bomb costs. Weird.
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking like carpet bagging
yeah.
shysters.
Yeah, for sure. Snake oil salesman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still.
To this
day.
Yeah. I never met someone from Tennessee I liked.
I never met someone from Tennessee.
Well, you're luckier than I am, I guess. So.
You've met people from Tennessee?
Probably. I've probably blocked it out of my mind.
So you don't know. So you lied to me.
I tried. It's like when your dad beats you and you just pretend like it didn't happen, and eventually you believe that it didn't.
God, I hope that's a true confession you just made to me.
I hope it is too. I hope it is too, but I don't realize it.
Oh,
yeah.
What do you think you have blocked out of memory?
Or
is there anything?
I bet there is. Every once in a while, something will happen that'll trigger something, and I'll go, "Oh God!" Like I'll remember something from like being 7 or whatever, and just being like, "Ugh, that sucks." Like, "Oh, that's why I'm this way."
That happens to me too, but it's usually like, "Ugh, why the fuck did I do that?"
Oh yeah, that makes me to this day. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, like I wish I could think of a good example at the moment, but yeah, just being like, "Man, I sucked." Like I was a whiny little baby.
Well, I mean, every day when I wake up, my first thought is, God, I wore a bowler hat for 3 years.
That's your punishment.
Ugh. My first thoughts waking up are, I wore a bowler hat for 3 years, and then someday I will die. Every fucking morning.
And they'll dress you in that bowler hat.
Oh my God.
This is his favorite bowler hat.
No, well, it was at one point.
He looks so peaceful sleeping in his bowler hat like he used to do. Mom, you don't know what I like anymore. Hey, I sent you this DVD. You like penguins, right? No, I liked them when I was like in 3rd grade. Thanks.
I found all your... I don't even know.
Hey, I got you this snowboarding game. Oh, sweet. 1080 snowboard. No, it's Twisted Edge. It's the same thing. Thanks, Mom.
I got you the snowboarding game for PlayStation. You still have a PlayStation?
I have a GameCube.
Why?
I'm very poor still. Why? Which is a relevant question at any period of time. Even like in 2001. You have a GameCube? Why?
Those aren't even out yet. Were they?
No, they were out. They were, like barely out, I think.
I feel like they came out in like 2004.
No, that was much too late. Like the new... No, that would have been like... Because like Wii and stuff came out like 05, 06. Trust me, dog. Trust me. Those towers came down and the GameCube came out. That's what happened. I don't know if it was that order or not, but...
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Are you sure?
I'm not 100% about the towers part, but...
God damn it.
Because the government,
GameCube was an inside job.
Right.
I think we can...
Very well established that part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I want to look that up now for real.
Okay, do it, man. Prove me right.
No, because we would have been in high school then.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No,
when
we wouldn't have.
No, we wouldn't have.
We've been like in middle school, dog.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, you're probably right. Man, time flies.
Time flies when you're playing GameCube, man. Wasn't that their slogan? Like, now you're playing with power. But
was it?
No, that was like, I don't know. Wasn't the Nintendo Power slogan?
Feed the need.
Right. Avoid the Noid. For sure. Yeah,
it's the taste you can see. What's your favorite cube? Game? Rubik's? Dream Cube? Is that a thing?
Hell Cube? Is
Hell
that one?
Cube.
What was the
Monster Cube?
Monster Cube, for sure. What was the cube in Hellraiser? You know what I'm talking about?
No. The
crazy,
Hellraiser Cube.
The Hellraiser Cube. It was like the crazy puzzle box thing.
Dog Cube? That feels like a thing.
Dog Cube. 3 dogs enter, 2 dogs leave.
Oh. Well, at least 2 leave.
Yeah, well, they ganged up in the other one, so it sucks.
They're pack animals.
Can we, real quick, can we talk about, we saw Book of Mormon last night?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
It was great. I want to specifically talk about how they're fully on the Halloween creep train, because there was an entire scene devoted to, this is the name of the song, I believe, Spooky Mormon Hell Dream.
Yeah.
And it was just a bunch of guys in like demon and skeleton costumes dancing around, and like Hitler was there, and Satan was playing an electric guitar.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was super dope, yeah.
Yeah, so if you can see it, go see it. It's great.
Right. Fully endorse it.
As if you needed us to tell you that
right.
that the like greatest play ever written.
Right, agreed by like universally acclaimed.
Yeah. No, it's good. Hey, you should read those Harry Potter books.
Yeah, right.
They're real good. They're real good.
I think you'll get a real kick out of them. They're 7, so
you know what music video I like that you talking about that just reminded me.
What?
The Daft Punk video for Around the World.
That's a good one
because it's got spooky skeletons in it.
Yeah, it does.
And they're just like being weird and spooky
for like 7 minutes.
Yeah, that video is so cool because it's so boring but so like entrancing.
Yeah, which I think accurately describes Daft Punk.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, each of those creatures in the video represents like a certain
part of the music.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It is pretty cool.
The skeletons represent the skeletons playing their ribs like a xylophone.
Yeah, it's very, very creepy and very fun.
Yeah. They have another video. I forget what it is, what the song is, but a girl, like, she has, like, maybe an eating disorder, but she kills herself and then she turns into, like, a skeleton.
Oh, my God.
It's really cool.
That's Daft Punk?
Yeah.
Man, those guys are cool.
Yeah.
I never thought they were cool till now. It's like the coolest guys of all time.
You should listen to the Beatles.
Right, yeah, exactly. These 2 guys have a podcast, and they have like really good opinions about stuff I never heard of. Thanks, guys.
Love hamburgers.
Those are the 2 things I talk about the most:
hamburgers and
love.
Love hamburgers, shoes.
Oh, shoes are great, dude. It's like how you'll be walking down the street and you'll like step on stuff and it hurts.
Yeah, all this glass in my feet.
Yeah, we live in a bad part of town, dude. It sucks, man. If you just wear shoes, that doesn't happen.
Weird.
Yeah. Have you heard of these things?
No.
Shoes?
But then...
Picture like if you strap wood to your foot.
But then that's like just enclose all the glass that's in your feet. It's like wrapping it up.
You take the glass out first. I know.
Then what's going to protect the bottom of my feet from more glass?
The wood. It's not actual wood. It's like fake wood.
Oh. Cardboard?
It's like cardboard. Imagine duct taping cardboard to your foot. That's a shoe.
Okay, what am I going to do with all this duct tape and cardboard?
Throw it away because we got shoes now. Stop trying to make your crazy inventions.
Have you ever invented anything?
I stole an invention.
What?
for the like 4th grade science fair or whatever. I stole it from Captain Underpants. It's like an automatic
I think you
dog
told me
washer or
this,
something.
yeah.
It's like so dumb. I was like, I don't want to do this.
This is the thing that I came up with in my noggin when I was a child, and it exists now. The internet. No.
What if I could talk to scientists at DARPA? That was like you at 9. Like,
the thing really is a straw that has a filter in it that filters water as you drink it.
whoa,
And those like exist.
that's like awesome idea, dude.
Yeah, I should have patented it.
I had an idea of a fork that had sort of like an edge on the side, like a knife, but it wouldn't cut your mouth necessarily. Because people are always trying to use their side of their fork to cut food with. Are you not aware of?
I mean, I am, but I feel like
It's pretty.
that's a fine line between the existing structure of a fork and adding a knife to it. You know, it's a very fine line before you cut your mouth.
It's like those pumpkin carving knives. You know what I mean?
So it's jagged.
It's jagged.
So then you would need another fork to stick into your food to use the jagged edge of your fork to cut your food.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, look, I didn't think of it very thoroughly.
Yeah, that's
like,
apparent.
I was 10. How dare you, sir? You're crushing my dreams. Anyway, the point has already been invented and it sucks. So what are you going to do?
Yeah, everybody keeps getting their fucking mouths cut open.
Everyone looks like the guy from Ichi the Killer. Or Dark Knight. Take your pick of movies you've seen.
Yeah, everyone looks like Batman.
Very well. That's why they're so moody.
Can I give a Blastdown to Batman real quick? I'm sure I have before.
Okay.
But when Christian Bale does Batman,
Okay.
it's so frustrating. I know I've talked about this before, but it makes me so angry every time I think about it. He doesn't breathe out of his fucking nose, and it makes him sound ridiculous. Hi, I'm Batman. We've got to get Bane, or else he's gonna blow up the whole city.
I've never
Watch clips
that.
of Batman, and that's what he fucking sounds like, and it's insane that everyone's okay with it.
Hearing you do it.
Put some nose holes in your mask, dude. You're a billionaire. It would cost you would save money because it would be less rubber.
I've never realized that you're right until hearing you do it.
And I mean, I've talked about this before too, but Bane sounds like Munch from Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey. We've got to, or Krang, I guess. We've got to get all of the island blown up because I'm Bane and I'm starting the movie on an airplane.
If I took that mask off, would it hurt?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know the.
I saw the movie once and thought it was garbage. And I'm never going to see it again. Oh, I also didn't like, hey, man, this is a great, 3 years later.
Yeah, right. You're on the ball on this one, dude.
The end of the movie made me so mad.
Yeah, it did, I know.
Because Batman had his fucking cake and he ate it too. And ooh.
Yeah.
You're a martyr, but you still get to live. That's ideal.
I'll take that. Yes, please.
Fuck off, Batman.
You don't like Batman.
Fuck off, Batman. Batman. I'm Batman. How does he run? His throat would be so dry.
Oh, God.
Please slow down and get me some water.
I need a camelback.
I'm Batman. Joker, I feel like I'm going to be seeing you a lot. I don't know how Joker's voice is.
Yeah, see?
Why so serious, see? You want to know how I got these scars? Want to see a magic trick? My wife.
Smell you later.
How's your phone doing?
I fucking hate it, dude. It's the worst thing about me right now.
This has been a Peaches and Hot Sauce presentation.
Peaches. Hot sauce. 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 Peaches. Hot sauce.
Got your peaches.